somewhere you can come and think back and sit and just feel your heartbeat, read a book, sing a song, and just be thankful to be alive.
The Royal Horticultural
the power. 30-15.
Really is a wonderful level.
40-15.
No, it's been a very high quality match, this. How good was that serve, and the return was better.
40-30.
And returns like that put so much pressure on the server for the next serve.
Well, they're landing right at his feet. He hasn't, and he's quick, the Canadian, but he doesn't have time to react to that ball. Wow. That one he got late and then pulled up on the ball. I'm not sure whether he misjudged the bounce a little bit.
Seemed to get high on him, didn't it?
Yeah, he pulled out of it. I haven't seen too many of those. Now, a little bit of a chance here.
Breezy as well. In fact, rain did delay the start of play for the outside courts this morning. And when play did start, well, there were several interruptions. But the crowds have come prepared today here on Henman Hill or Murray Mound. They've had their umbrellas, and those umbrellas have been opened and closed on and off throughout the day today. Now, they've just been cheering on the recent win of Emma Raducanu, who comfortably beat Belgium's Elise Mertens, just here in court number 1 to the left of me, with the roof thankfully closed, avoiding any delays. But will there be more rain in the forecast? Well, let's take a look at the details now then. So, well, for the rest of this evening, it does stay quite cloudy for a time. It will become dry.
Stages between Sinner and Berrettini, only the second time they have met in anger, as it were, although I'm sure it'll be extremely friendly. That match and everything else that happens this evening at Wimbledon will be covered over on BBC One, so do join us there in just a moment or so.
My name is Inspector Chetty Nickman. I can be formidable. Meet our newest recruit, our man from London.
Detective Mehmet Suleiman.
I think we can safely call this a murder. Your duty is to this job, and this job alone.
Brand new, The Turkish Detective. Starts Sunday at 9 on BBC Two and iPlayer.
Wednesday night, Ali here with you live as we welcome EastEnders to BBC Two for the next 2 nights with a double bill now. As the boxing tournament begins, the consequences of steroid use hit Nugget hard.
Raise a smile like the penguin chicks having their first swimming lesson at London Zoo. From all the team, whatever you're doing, have a lovely evening. Bye-bye.
It's your bin.
It's your shopping.
It's your commute.
It's your tax. It's your business.
It's your home.
It's your operation.
It's your environment.
It's your safety.
It's your community.
It's your future. If it's important to you, it's important to us. Our coverage will make sure your voice is heard. It's your election.
Welcome Wednesday night, BBC One. Dean Lydiot's here live with thrilling top-class tennis that needs no introduction from me.
This is the national programme. Now we're going to take you over to Wimbledon.
Welcome to a warm and bright evening here at Wimbledon. I hope you're ready for top-class tennis all the way until 9 o'clock, because this place is packed, and with rain delays having upset the schedule earlier in the day, as you can see, all of the courts now have play underway. The doubles has started, and so too, obviously, singles matches all over the place. Wins today so far for the defending champion Carlos Alcaraz, and also for Coco Gauff, who's second seed in the women's. But hugely impressive was Britain's Emma Raducanu. She came through against a very experienced opponent, Elise Mertens, and Raducanu was utterly dominant. She was ruthless, winning in 1 hour and 15 minutes, 6-1. 6-2 was the score, left her jumping for the joy of it. She'd heard this morning that Andy Murray wanted to team up with her for mixed doubles. She said yes straight away. That set her off in just the most perfect mood to come out onto the court, where 3 years ago she'd suffered the breathing issues that had forced her to withdraw from Wimbledon. And my word, what a way to put those demons to rest. This is what she had to say afterwards to Rishi Persad.
At Nottingham, at Eastbourne, and here now, would it be fair to say that this is the best tennis you've played in the last few years?
Well, everyone else said yes, so I think, yeah, I'm playing really good tennis, and I'm just very happy with the improvements that I've made. And I knew that all the hard yards and the hard work that I was doing in the year, it would lead to something, and I'm just so happy that I'm able to reap some of the rewards here in Wimbledon.
She's staying very realistic about it, trying to play it just one match at a time, and indeed within those matches, one game, 1 point at a time. But Emma Raducanu looking very, very good out there. Now, this is the situation on centre court so far. Daniil Medvedev initially in a bit of trouble against Alexandre Muller of France, but the 5th seed has come through in 4 sets. And then Naomi Osaka defeated by a rising star of the American scene, Emma Navarro, seeing off the 4-time Grand Slam champion 6-4, 6-1. And that means that we are in the early stages of an all-Italian battle on centre. And that is where we're going to be taking you. Italian tennis really on the rise right now. Yannick Sinner, the first Italian to become world #1. 7 Italian men into the second round here at Wimbledon, which is an open-era record, and 2 of them on centre right now, because it's Yannick Sinner against Matteo Berrettini, who was a finalist here just 3 years ago. Today, just the second time they've met on court. It could be the start of a thrilling rivalry.
Matteo Berrettini strutting his stuff.
I'm coming from Rome. He's coming from up north in the mountains.
Big hitting from Yannick Sinner.
Italy, there is a little bit different mentality.
We share the same flag and the same mindset, the love for the sport. And, you know, our dreams are the same.
I think it's something really nice what a country can have.
A 6th Wimbledon title for the Serbian superstar Matteo Berrettini. A fantastic contribution
I don't think I'm a worse player right now. I've been through a lot of injuries and stuff, but I think overall my level is still there. And actually, I think I improved some things. For example, I think I returned better than 3 years ago.
A bazooka forehand from Berrettini.
You know, I'm still young, even though I aged a little bit. And so, of course, I come in Wimbledon with a different mindset than 3 years ago.
Do you trust grass now?
I have a better relationship with grass for sure. You have to enjoy it. You have embrace yourself in the best possible way, and you know you make a good friendship with the grass.
Not being seeded, you know, like you have to be ready for this kind of draw. Obviously, he's together with Carlos and Novak, you know, like the guys that at the beginning of the tournament you want to avoid in a certain way. But at the same time, I think he's not really happy either to find me, you know, at his early stages, because they know, you know, which kind of level I can play.
He's like